Good to see you again, bro. It's good to see you.
Wow.
Good to see you.
Sure. Folks, I present to you Yakubu Mohammed. Yes. Charlie,
Yes.
what's up?
We are here.
Charlie, good to see you, man.
Good to
Charlie,
see you too.
God so much for you to give me opportunity on this platform. GH Avatar, okay? So I want you to
welcome.
talk to the world, okay?
Okay, got
Especially Ghana, Charlie.
Sure.
Yeah, bro. Charlie, about 20 years.
I know.
Yeah, since you left Ghana and you are now here in New York City for life. What has been the changes and everything?
Absolutely. Well, like you said, it's been many years, and from where it started from with tennis, and still after all these years, still with tennis.
Okay.
And I'm here at Central Park, New York City.
Okay.
In the heart of Manhattan. Central Park is one of the most popular and one of the most known landmarks in the country.
Okay.
And I'm very privileged to get opportunity to work here. And right now, being the head tennis director of this place for well over 20 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
That is good. So, can you just tell us, how do you find the living here, comparing to Ghana, back up to your home country in the United States, being here in terms of tennis and a general lifestyle plus?
Absolutely. There's a lot of challenges, just like everywhere else. Here, whether you are a professional player or you're trying to go pro, or whether even you are a tennis pro that's teaching. Okay. In their case, it's not easy. It's just like home. You still have to be very hardworking.
Okay.
You still have to be very dedicated, and you still have to, always, give your best. And I think it's just like home. Wherever you are, wherever you go, you have to always remember that. You know where you came from. So you always have to give your A game and always, bring your best.
Okay.
And I think, but the difference is with here, you can get a lot of opportunities with tennis. A lot of opportunities, with tennis. You can get into colleges, you can get full scholarship to go to college, and even if you're a very good tennis player, you can get a very good tennis club to be a pro, and you can make a very good living.
Wow.
So I think, those are the opportunities that you get versus home,
Okay.
So yes, I would say there's more opportunities here, absolutely.
Okay.
But in every case, you still have to be dedicated, you still have to be hardworking.
Okay.
And and you can still make it,
Okay. Whoa. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. So meaning you've been you didn't say now you find it all luxury, or like they say, nothing is being found on the silver platform.
Absolutely.
Right. So you still have to push it you have to work hard and all that. Thank you so much, bro.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
So now we are on this court, Central Park Tennis Center, and so your role as a director, right?
Yes.
Yeah, director of tennis of this court. How many tennis courts do you have here?
Yes, we do have 30 tennis court total.
Okay.
We have 26 hard true courts, and we have 4 hard courts.
Okay.
The 26 hard courts are for the public
Okay.
to play. Families get to play. Kids play with their families, and individuals just come from all walks of life and play here.
Okay.
But then the 4 hard court are mainly for lessons. People that want to learn the game, they want to get into tennis,
Okay.
they want to take lessons. So we do offer private lessons,
Okay.
cardio classes, junior program.
Okay.
We have huge junior program that
Wow.
for many years I've been in charge of, and it's been very, very successful, and it's probably one of the biggest programs in the country. And it's amazing. And so we do offer so many different variety of programs.
Okay, when it comes to tennis.
When it comes to tennis,
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. But I was told that Central Park is so huge. Which other things goes on here? If you have an idea, can you share with the audience?
The park is huge. That's why I said it's one of the most iconic landmarks in the country.
Okay, in Manhattan?
Yes, in the heart of Manhattan. Central Park is such an amazing park. Everybody knows Central Park, and they have so many things you can do here.
Okay.
They have canoeing. They have like a place that you can visit. It's like they have the zoo. They have a zoo in the park. They have tennis.
Okay.
They have pickleball. They have basketball in various areas of the park. But you have so many activities that when you visit Central Park, so many things that you can see. Such an amazing park.
Okay, I think I saw the other side of the park, which is also has entrance to the park.
Yes.
Is that what they call Christopher, Columbus Circle.
That's
Columbus
because Central Park start from 110th Street,
okay,
all the way to 59th Street.
59th Street.
That's a lot of blocks.
It's a lot of blocks.
The park is huge.
Very huge.
You know, and so once you're in the park, there's restaurants in the park. There's horseback riding in the park. There's a lot of things that you can do while you're in the
amazing,
amazing. I know.
Thank you so much, bro. So let's go back to Ghana. Do you still have some of the culture things, I mean, Ghana lifestyle in mind that you've missed so much, and also since you find yourself here, I mean, you still celebrate with us, I mean, along the line?
For sure, without a doubt, it has to be Omoho.
Whoa.
Because I grew up in Osu.
Osu, yes.
All right?
Yes.
All my life, I mean, I grew up in Osu. I'm Osu boy. So Omoho is special. It's special. I mean, the kind of activities and activities that goes on, it's incredible. So I would say for sure Omoho is definitely top of my list.
Remember how it's being celebrated? I mean, the Omoho Festival.
Oh, for sure. I remember. I mean, you know, of course, the Pepele.
Yeah.
And then the
Ingbe.
Oh my God. You know, I remember that very well because I mean, with the Pepele Nashimi. It's forget it, man. It's one of the best you can have.
Wow.
So, and also besides that, I know that you know, they do other activities and celebration and all that. So I think it's an amazing festival, and and they do such an amazing job. I mean, with all that they do.
Exactly. So now, do you also remember you know, on Tuesday is the day of the eating with the festival with the Pepele. You eat it on Tuesday. You remember that on Wednesday, right after Tuesday, we have something called Ngowala.
I think I remember that a little bit.
Well, anyway, you know, man, I can never blame you because it's been long, over 20 years.
I know.
You know, living. Yes. So on like I said, on Wednesdays, Ngowala. Yeah, that is when you even the leftover. Of the Pepele,
yes,
you have it. Pepele Nashimi.
Wow, forget it.
Wow.
It tastes so good. So I really think Omoho is such a special festival, and I urge anybody from all over the world, if you get opportunity, I think you should see it. I think it's such an unbelievable and amazing festival.
In Ghana.
It's going to be such a great in Ghana, in Osu, and it's going to be such a great experience for anybody to see. You know, and the Ghanaians do such a wonderful job.
Exactly. So, folks, talking about Omoho, I mean, in the next episode, I'll show you how the festival, you know, is being celebrated. But that one usually being celebrated in August, the month of August, the coastal line of Ghana. Yeah, so I mean, a day will come, we will talk about Omoho. I want us to talk more about profession again. So, yes, I remember back home, the tennis that you play in all stages of tournaments. Do you record that and then you share to our audience?
Oh, some of the Dumex Open, Milo, you know, Gaffa. I mean, a lot of them, not necessarily win them, but maybe quarterfinals, sometimes semi-finals. But I did participated in all the junior tournaments growing up in the 90s, as well as my sister Alima. I know you remember Alima.
Yeah, your
Alima,
sister.
I know. She's also here with me. We've been here for many years.
Okay.
My older brother, Baba Ali, who is another very talented tennis player.
Exactly.
Even became a coach, helping all the kids back home. And then my youngest one, brother, Salif, who also, you know, so we all collectively as a family, they play our little role. You know, we did help Ghana. We did represent Ghana whenever the opportunity is given to us. And I think it was such a privilege, you know.
Okay. You know, so, I mean, yes, you've been here 20 years and more. Bro, I know some of the, you know, the older players, the former players, you know, tennis players that took Ghana, the golden racket, you know, to the national level.
Absolutely. I mean, you're talking about my heroes. I call them my heroes.
Exactly.
I grew up watching these guys. All of them are such an amazing tennis players in their unique ways. Unbelievable talent, and especially most of them from Osu. All right, Osu produced some of the best tennis players that Ghana ever produced. So shout out to Osu. Now going back to that, the ones that I really adore a lot is Franco Fori, Kojo Atiso. Note Dowona, Ken Dowona, Robert Amate, Isaac Nunu, Ajilate, Dando Mabo, Alessio Fori, all these guys, Ben Ansan, Roger Crawford, all these guys are such a good tennis players and very talented. So I grew up watching them. I grew up watching them, Emmanuel Paddy, all these guys in Davis Cup when I was young. I learned from them. So I think it was a privilege to remember all these guys as I'm growing up, and also mention their names that they really inspire me so much with my tennis, and most of them are the reasons why I grew up, being as good as I can be, because I always grew up watching them playing in Davis Cup and in tournaments. Aduaji, Tetekwe. These guys are unbelievable tennis players. Incredible. And guess what? All of them are from Osu. You can't. Forget with the exception of Franco Fori, who was from Kaneshi. Almost everybody from Osu. So shout out to Osu. Osu has really produced some amazing tennis players, man.
Exactly. Yeah. So that should tell you guys that Osu did very well. Yes, because like the champ here said, the junior champ, I may say at that time, because all these people that you mentioned, came up, and some of us, we grew up seeing them on the court, playing, and that is what inspired us, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Can you, did you remember the coaches,
Yes,
then coaches, that coach Franco Fori them, and
I do. Of course, the one that taught me personally, and my sister, and pretty much my brothers, Coach Owo, who passed even when I was in Ghana before I came. May he rest in peace. Coach Dawona. Coach Dawona, all these coaches did taught all of us how to play tennis. Coach Chacha, all of them. And when I came to Ghana, I got an opportunity to meet Coach Dawona at Accra Lawn Tennis Club. It was a pleasure to see him. We chatted a little bit, and it was such a reunion to get to see my old coaches that are still, they look great, and it's amazing.
So mini sports is very good.
Very, very good.
When you work hard on sports, you train morning, you go to court, you stand on the coaching stand and all that. It rather had a plus to your age, right?
You very young.
So strong at that.
Yes, absolutely.
So guys, please take sports, very serious. If even not to a professional level,
for your own
it
health.
should be a daily activities when it comes to sports, for sure. So, Mo.
Yes.
Charlie, as we continue professional line. Okay. So that reminds me, I heard of your I had foundation.
Yes.
Which the kids, what Kidstar?
The Kidstar.
Yeah, Kidstar Tennis Foundation.
Yes.
Can you please share with us a bit about it and your aim, the reason why you, where the idea came from.
Absolutely.
And the reason why you talk, and then even this name came out, Kidstar Tennis Foundation.
Absolutely. Just like a lot of my colleagues are doing right now, just basically giving back to where we came from and where we started. You know my story. Me and my family, everybody knows it's no news. We started from humble beginnings, and I'm really grateful for how far God has brought, all of us here today.
Amen.
So I decided me and my sister get together, Alima. And but in the past, what I've been doing behind the scene is that a lot of my colleagues here, when they are going home to do programs, I've been supporting them for many years. That a lot of people don't know about. Then I decided, me and my sister, that it's better we can also have our own foundation. So for the first time, because we just had it not long ago, so when I went to Ghana,
Ghana in which this year?
This year.
In which month?
I think it was in February, something like that.
Okay.
I did organize the whole thing with Franco Fori. So I went to Ghana with so many children. We went there, we gave them a whole lot of stuff. That it was incredible to give back to all these kids, and we're very, very grateful for the opportunity that God has given us, and if we can also remember to give back, and we see something that something that me and my sister intend to do for many years from now, hopefully by God's grace. We would like to do that continuously, and I'm very, very proud of all my peers and my colleagues who are also doing such an amazing work. I see it all the time on social media, and I give them a thumb up because they're doing very good. They go home, they give back. They do a lot for these children. They motivate these children. They help them, and I say that I'm very, very, very happy to see that. That even alone also inspires me a lot to make sure that in the future I will also want to continue and do more.
Okay, thank you so much. So, in conclusion about Central Park Tennis Center, I know you have some colleagues here helping you to do the work. I mean, they make your work easier. Any form, right?
Yes.
Because yes, you can do it, but you cannot do it alone. Do you want to give a shout out to any of them, or a way of saying thank you to them, at least to helping you from the beginning till now?
Absolutely. I always say that I'll be very lucky, even though I know I was here and all of them came over, and now I'm with them. We're working together. With me here is Patrick Notte. Sam Fumi.
Okay.
I also see John Fumi.
Okay.
Kojo Broby.
Okay.
Richie Renas.
Okay.
Oko with my man. Oko. And so I have some of my brothers with me that we work together.
Okay. Which are all Ghanaians.
Which are all friends of mine. We know each other from back home. Now we all work at the same place. Thank God. So it make my work very easy. They've been very, very supportive and helpful for all these years. And I have nothing to say, but I'm very grateful. And I really thank them for all the support that they've given me and all the help they've given me to this day.
Okay. Nice one, man. So, thank you so much, for talking to us. But before we conclude, yes, I want you to talk to Osu. You know, guys, places that you still have in mind, friends that you leave behind, and even maybe some of your family members so that are back home. Talk to them. And you can change the language to our local dialect.
Okay.
You can talk Ghana, so talk Ghana to Osu. Whoever that you have in mind that
Ajuate Dadebuena Bekofo Aigbe town. No me da na me ball into a collector or that yako. Aigbe town no tennis. Onani e wo ika na kind places most of them nyameni kamedale. They are the majority of them from outside. Come in Europe and be here. Onani but place the fenkayo.
Oka kinkanwe.
Onka kinkanwo jogba.
No.
Nka o je me fen. Mure fenkayo. Ke ni one way ashinte nka o je me fen.
Ni gbeke ngba ayo ni ke
gbeke no mi ball e ngbe ko wa keje ni na osu night market osu jaro jebe no gbo ayo ko keke na
ni oka anye lunasha oka anye lo shitolo ko ka ke shito shiro de keje chomo shi o ball like most of the time me kenan ke komi ni no me yo shi like me ho ni will be a small domino ke chito na ke will be a small I gotta go with you. Yes nka yo fen na mo be be e ko ni gbe lo no ka op ni chom lo ba nyo ko ba nga me ke ni bi
niji okay many men no nka yo no ji to be ni chom tennis via no tennis family no most of them fan aba na maybe but still osu no many men no nka yo no ji ole to be ni ke coach do una me ke many chomi tennis ke ni me no kai me but for sure osu le jeme jin go da jeme ni go ni like
o ngame fe
ni ngamo fia mo osu me ajuate bi mo fia mo kinkan we fe bi fe mi ngamo fia mo
many level fe na me dana ba no gbe fe
adukwale
folks, thank you so much for listening to us on GH Avatar. Follow this platform on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and then you have more interviews like this. Okay, so thank you. So we do this interview here in New York City, Central Park Center, Tennis Center. Yes, thank you. Momo.
Ale, thank you so
thank
much,
you,
man.
thank you,
It's been
thank
good
you.
to see you,
It's a
man.
pleasure, it's a
Ale,
pleasure. Yeah.
thank you for coming by,
Sure.
man.
You want to see? Me too. Yeah. Me too.
All right.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Oi. Let them do it so I can give you the prize. Look, I don't know who you're gonna give. All right. Yeah, whatever. Yes. Four kids. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, the winner's gonna get it grip over here.
What is that?
That's for your racket. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Can you guys move up? Move over. Service line. Freeze. All righty. Are you ready? Guys, now we're gonna start the game. Okay? I'm sorry. Whoever is last, what happened?
You're out.
All right, we gotta be fair, okay? Are you ready? Yeah. Baseline. Okay. Come with me. No, that's okay. No, we're right there. You're the referee. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Service line. Ready? Come on, let's go. Net. Okay. Sorry, man. You too. See you later. Ready? Service line. Oh, who's gonna win this? Ready? You know more can fool you sometimes, right? Net. I got him. All right, so guys, who's gonna win? Ready? Service line. Who was last? Okay. Okay, redo. Okay, let's redo. Okay, redo. Baseline. All right, this is it, guys. Who's gonna run away with it? Who's gonna take it home? Behind the line. Are you ready? Service line. It was tie? Okay. Guys, okay, it was tie. Baseline. He won, right? Congratulations, good job. Okay, good job, guys, very good. Everybody is gonna be on this score right here. Guys, hey, I'll give it to you, don't worry, I'll give you. Guys, everybody over here, let's go, sit down. Go get your racket. Go get your racket.
Mo,
Yes.
Can the old lady get the nicer shirt?
Yes, okay, I don't know.
Really?
I don't